And we can finally play the new levels. Starting with the satellite dish. How you doing, Doc? I'm a friend of Cal's. He gave me your deets. Says you do a great job. I've been asked on behalf of my client to get a power washer down to the county observatory to help clean up. He had a quiet reopening a few months back, but it looks like whoever it is that put up the cash ain't too happy about the results they've been getting. Hence, getting you in. Have a good class, I see. Bye. And don't ask me who it is or what's going on. I have no clue. I'm just the caretaker. I'm just the messenger. Ah. Oh. Ooh. What's the big boy? Ah. New level. What do we have? A new van. Not the same color. Change colors. Where's the gnome? Where did they put the gnome? Can I just leave? No. There's a wall. Where's there? Ah. Tumbleweed. Where's the gnome? Is he on the top of the dish? Where is he hiding? There's nothing in the background. It's weird then that like this is supposed to be a new story, like kind of story update of the main campaign. But they didn't put the levels in the campaign section of the game. Aliens. Do I have to clean that? No. They didn't put them in the campaign. Oh! There you are. Fucker. Okay. So people wouldn't have to play the whole campaign to unlock the new levels, but also you still had to finish like more than 30 levels of the game if you wanted enough stars. I guess you heard a lot of the theories behind all the mad stuff that's happening right now. Seriously, it feels like whoever I talk to, I'm only ever 3 go-ons away from hearing something completely insane. Uh-huh. Are we really gonna have aliens, or is it still people from the future? And I'm gonna get harassed to play Blasphemous 1 so I can play Blasphemous 2. Heck. Not a fan of the art direction. To play again, but I'm not a fan of the mood of the game. It's like if Dead Cells had a Dark Souls skin. Kind of. Like not an Elden Ring skin, specifically a Dark Souls skin. The LAM update will be next week. Oh! Next week, nice. Fuck. Why didn't they give the date on during the direct? I only have one problem with this update. But it's a cool update. But it doesn't feel like it adds enough content to justify going back to the game on stream. Yet. And since I added Cult of the Lamb to the marathon list of games, I feel like I'm just gonna wait for the marathon to get back to the game. And hopefully since then they'll have patches and I don't know, maybe a couple more things. I know they expected to push a few updates this year. I don't know if they're gonna get faster. They're gonna update more regularly. Or I don't know if they were maybe too ambitious. But I would like a story update. Story update would be nice. Like new characters, a new final boss, like an entire I don't know, sub game kind of content. This update feels more like a cool feature, a bunch of cool features you can have on the side, like boss rush, replaying the bosses but stronger, challenge modes, you know. I'm having Halo Infinite flashbacks. Okay, the roof. Huh? Huh. Okay. I'm only at 3%. Yeah, I guess that's a big surface to wash. A big surface to wash. Okay. Fair enough. I don't know why I added the progression bar. Kinda useless. Okay. Ah. Oh, Humst. Is the entire base and then one item? Yeah, okay. Door frame. Okay. Okay. Genshin. Maybe I could add Genshin to the marathon. Boring Genshin exploration. Content. I haven't played in a while. Should keep going on the grind so I can get the cat girl when she drops. I don't know when that is. But if I'm correct, it should be between in 2 weeks and in a month. Mostly because I'm new to the game, but feels like Genshin is pushing too much content regularly. I'm getting overwhelmed with the amount of things I have to do. And then if I stop playing, there's more piling up on the amount of things I have to get done. FOMO moment. It's not even FOMO, it's like story content and new characters. Not even things that are going to like disappear in 2 weeks or a month. It's just like the permanent stuff they add. On top of all the permanent stuff I have to still get done. I'm not yet at the point where I'm waiting for new content to drop. So I'm not even looking at FOMO content yet. Because I know I either won't have access to it, or it's not for my level, or like it's like I don't even play Dokkan Battle that much. And even when they drop new endgame content, I'm like, oh. I don't have the patience for that. So many character quests to do. Yeah. My priority is to get a decent base team. Running. I need to upgrade them, level them up, level the artifacts, level up the weapons, level up everything. But I kinda dropped the game when I realized that to complete the map of Liyue and all the challenges and the Geoculus thingies, I needed a good Geo character for the puzzles, and I don't have that. So as long as I don't have a good Geo character, I can do my exploration how I want to. I'm stuck. So can I burn me out? I was going good. Was doing good. Was like exploring, doing all my stuff. Almost completed Mondstadt at 100%. And then they drop a region full of puzzles I can't complete. You have cool collectionite stuff everywhere around you. You can't do it because you don't have a Geo character. And Noel... Noel doesn't really count. Yeah. No, Noel is Geo, but... trying to solve the puzzles and proc the puzzles with Noel. Also, I'm glad the cat girl from the next update is a 4-star. So she's not an exclusive. She won't come back in 2 years. She's a regular 4 stars, and apparently she's still kind of strong. She has a good kit. The kitty has a good kitty. Geo Traveler. Right. Right, this is a thing. But I think I took a break in the game right before knowing about the fact that you could change your traveler's vision. Like, I didn't know about that. Never got that info from people playing the game, from watching YouTube videos. I never knew that. So after dropping the game, I was looking at like builds for the characters I had. And then I saw builds about like Geo Traveler. Or I don't even remember the names of the elements. I haven't played in a while. I'll get back to it. Dokkan is kind of dry anyway right now. I don't really have a gacha to play. Gonna be honest. Not playing any gacha right now. The door isn't... Huh? Huh? What am I aiming at? Ah, the frame! Less music. I don't know why I suddenly got hyped for Celeste. I added the donation goal and the game to the marathon list. And suddenly I got hyped about the game and I want to play Celeste for some reason. Out of nowhere. Dish. Yes, it's a dish. This is very cheap on the shop right now. I have it on the Epic Game Store. It was free on the Epic Game Store not long ago. The thing is, I don't know if I can have the strawberry jam on the Epic launcher. Because it's a mod, right? It's not a... How does it work? How do mods work on Epic games? Yeah, on Switch and Steam. Also apparently got it from a bundle. Let's go. 3 Celeste. 4 swords. Swords of Strength. I was watching a streamer and playing the game for the first time. He was like collecting strawberries, and I just realized Then when you pause the game, you can see the strawberries on the menu. Like where they are compared to where you are in the level with the checkpoints and that's how I decided that I wanted to hunt all the strawberries. Oh, again. Verb. Not exactly all the strawberries, because I know about a few strawberries that are impossible to get. For someone who almost touches grass regularly. Oh, you're all... 1A dash less. Yeah, for example, this one. This strawberry. It's like the golden winged strawberry thingy. They're all individual items. The golden, not red. Yeah, basically all I want is all the red strawberries from the regular worlds. So like not farewell, not hurt, not the sides, just like regular game. Regular game strawberries. That's why I said on the post-it base strawberries. The basic. RB %. Is that the name of the run, of the category? Like a real category? RB %? Eh. But does it count farewell or not? Because I saw some moments of farewell and I don't think I'll have the patience to go through. No red berries in farewell. Ah, okay. Okay. I think it there would be. There are two, but not red. Okay. Yeah, so really, like, yeah. Are there strawberries on the B and C sides? Or is it all just the B and C for farewell? Yeah, no, but the B and C sides of the other levels, are the strawberries in them and in check? There was no clear indication on the Wikia. Just golden for extra sides? Okay. Reds are just A sides. Okay. Yeah, so basic, yeah, okay. So really just like red strawberries. 175. Yeah. I'm not sure how many I have. I think I have a few already. From the quote-unquote ASMR speedrun from a few months ago. But I kind of went fast. I didn't really get all the strawberries I saw, so I'm not sure how many I have on this save file. So if all goes according to plan, today I'll be playing PowerWash Simulator. For 16 hours out of 24. Let's go. I am normal. I am normal. Sounds like a good day. Not even getting paid for this. For example, we got this Sparky in to do the rewiring Gary. Yes. Should be a stand-up guy, right? I mean, he's rewiring an incredibly complex piece of equipment. Yes. There's one person you'd expect to hear sense from, it's him. But he's a conspiracy theorist. Right? He looks up at the sky and says, weird weather we're having, huh? I nod and say, go on, Gary. Go on. We're all listening. And you will be streaming for 16 hours. Yes? I'm completing the PowerWash story. Again. The whole campaign. No, I'm playing 16 hours today because the stream will, the session will be 4 hours long. And I had to play 12 hours this morning to get to the point where I had enough stars to play this level. There's 3 hours before I join you. Yes! How do you think I got to the skate park? At 3 AM. Imagine how long it would have been taken by yourself. Yeah! Yeah! I would still be on the game this weekend. Whole night is cancelled, we're playing PowerWash the whole weekend. Okay, but I refuse to think this song is copyright free. No way. This is from a copyright-free soundtrack playlist. I'm pressing X right now. I'm pressing B. What is this thing that... It didn't ding. Ding! Thank you. I feel better. Whip, whip, whip. Snake eater. Clean jump scare. You know, this morning I got actually like jump scared by a ding at some point because I was so low on energy, my brain wasn't working anymore. During the subway station, then I got a ding and I was like, the right items get cleaned at some point in this level. Right? Washing the floor in a straight line for 5 minutes. It still doesn't ding. Generally used for a bit to cooking something small to get the dopamine. Yeah. I try to take care of the more boring stuff. Ding. Ding. Epic. Feel bad for not waking up sooner. What do you mean? Sooner than what? Okay. So, the railing. Can I have it more? I mean, it was like, what? It was 3 hours? Compared to the 9 hours you were here for? Four. But here comes the dinger. That's a big platform. Okay. I really need to work on my commissions. I also felt guilty this morning because I was like, right now, instead of working on my commissions, I'm playing 12 hours of PowerWash Simulator because I have to play so I can stream the update. It's like a thing I quote-unquote have to do. But I'm still doing that instead of working on commissions. Heck. And a Lugia. Again. After Oho. Doing it on purpose. It's like the third time it happens already. A Lugia right after Oho. Yeah? Okay. But it still doesn't want to get caught though. And they all leave. It's not good enough content. %. Okay. Epic. Where is this from? Ori. The spider! The spider from Ori. No. The spider fight in Ori and the Will of the Wisp still has to be the biggest contrast I've had between a game I love playing and a moment in said game that I absolutely hated. I'm not sure anything really can top this. Maybe some Halo legendary levels can compete. The library. AOCE. Bye, Anne. Thank you for joining for the direct. But yeah, this fight was so frustrating and painful compared to like the rest of the game. The entirety of the rest of the game. The possessed Frog guy boss was also kinda hard, but once I understood how to take care of it, it was much easier. The spider. Chill. I want the ring to ding. The L ding. Yeah. Let's go. Elden Ring. This monstrosity is getting weirder. And weirder. With every session. Elden Ring. Soon we won't be able to even know what the title of the original game even is. What game are we talking about? I'm not even sure. I don't remember. Remember being AI generated? Yeah. Yeah. Dee dee dee. It's kind of weird how, in general, in this society, in this sausage, artists are in general the people who get paid the least when they have like official jobs. And for some reason, they are the first people targeted by AI to replace them. You have people working in tech earning like 10 times what I do, probably more. And for some reason, they want to take my place. But why? Why would you do that? I don't even want to take my place. We're undervalued for too long. I want to go back to the medieval times. No. But it's kind of weird how they didn't go for AIs that could replace big earning jobs. So tech bros would earn even more. But instead they're going for taking me to a time when trans people were worshipped. Yeah! Oh, that was a long time ago. Oof. Buckle up, Buckaroo. Going for a ride. Ding! Motherfucker. Ding! No, no. Yeah, okay. Thank you for your participation. I want the big platform. Ding! No! No! Back! Does this count? Wait. No, it doesn't. Ah! Okay, now the big rail thingy. Is it like a huge same thing from for the whole piece? Railing? Railing. Okay, it's one huge item. Okay. So give me the railing. orange paint in real life. I go feral. Let's go! It has to disappear. I remember this fun drawing of the PowerWash character seeing an inkling. And then someone edited the inkling to be entirely orange. Like highlighted entirely in orange. The inkling fucking dies. The end. Death by water. Okay. 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 Let's go. Okay, do I have all the poles? Yes. 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 Let's go! Bleh. Hmm. Ali dad? Ali date? What the fuck is... What is that word? Shut up. A sighting device or pointer for determining directions or measuring angles. Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's is coming to the Switch. Used in surveying and astronomy. Ah. Yeah, the game didn't look really pretty in the Switch trailer. I don't really remember how good it looks on PC, but you had to drop the quality a bit. Looked good. Now, your opinion on graphics doesn't mean anything anymore, Liz. That's the problem. You can't have graphics on an opinion on video game graphics anymore. You're cancelled. The council has decided to sentence you to 10 years of boring, good-looking AAA games. You've been sentenced to 10 years of Assassin's Creed. I mean, post Black Flag Assassin's Creed. What are you talking about? Video games. Gary goes down, of course I'm expecting him to say something interesting about atmospherics, like how the volcanoes affecting our local weather system. He says, yeah, you notice that we're getting more clouds than normal? I nod again and say, go on. Gary? Ding! The vent is done thinking. Ding! Ding vent. Wait, like... What? Ah! Thank you. So with graphics, there's nothing wrong. Talking about the Switch graphics, because I saw the trailer. I don't know if you saw the trailer, the announcement for the Switch port, but I would almost say the first Five Nights at Freddy's on PC looks better than the Switch port of Security Breach. And I'm not even sure that's a hot take. If you look at the announcements, the minute of gameplay from the Switch part we got. Ask me about PC graphics and see the PC graphics. Yes. That much we agree on. Yes. Let's go. I feel like the top part of the dish is gonna be boring because it's huge, dirty surfaces with no relief. Nothing. No bumps. Just huge plates to wash. Holy shit, Elden Ring tomorrow. Oh. You have to power wash things. No, but... Yeah, okay, but... You have to agree that some parts of levels are way more interesting and entertaining to watch than others. Right? Like cleaning the wall from the subway station is not the same as the Meowster truck. A bit annoying to watch, but still fun to watch. The Meowster truck. Why do you talk about Black Flag? Okay, I'm gonna turn the sarcasm off. It's because I see you comment a lot about graphics in games. So, as a joke, I sentenced you to 10 years of empty, good-looking games. Because as a joke, I implied that all you care about in video games are graphics. Are we good? Does sarcasm only work when the chat does it, or am I bad at sarcasm? I need to know. I need to know so I stop. I stop sarcasm. Hello? Thing? I hate those graphics. Which graphics? Black Flag? I said Black Flag just because Assassin's Creed games after Black Flag started to feel more empty and more about cool looking open worlds than just having a good game. I have a hate boner against Black Flag. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like pirates. I don't like pirates. Crazy Jack Sparrow. I think the last time I watched Pirates of the Caribbean movie, I'm pretty sure I didn't even know how to speak English yet. So it was at least at the very least 11 years ago. Yes, I am genuinely asking if I'm bad at sarcasm. Or is it just you're not getting it? Because that's also an option. But I'm really not a fan of pirates. And when I started the game, and like, I had a big thing about the settings between the assassins and the Templars in the overarching story, like in the timeline and stuff. But Assassin's Creed Black Flag started with Desmond being dead in the present, the main character having no affiliation with the assassins. He basically was just like a thief, and he killed a Templar and an assassin like at the start of the movie and picked up the outfit of the assassin, and that's like why he has the assassin's outfit. And he doesn't care about the assassin stuff, and also I don't like pirates, and all this stuff piled on each other. No. Really wasn't a fan of Black Flag. The conditions weren't there. Yeah, Assassin's Creed was a good pirate game, but a bad Assassin's Creed game. And that's why it's, for a lot of people, it's their favorite Assassin's Creed game. Because they just like pirates, and it just clicked. They heard about this big video game franchise having one of their episodes being about pirates. They were like, oh, it's a good franchise, so they're gonna do a good thing about pirates. And they played the pirates game, and they liked the pirates game. That's because I remember you saying once your sarcasm doesn't go through well when they can see your face. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know sometimes I'm not, like, my sarcasm doesn't go... isn't received well, or isn't received at all, because people don't get it. Because I like, I don't know, maybe I don't give enough hints about what I say being sarcasm. Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood were good. I liked Brotherhood a lot. I'm repeating myself a lot. But I have one problem with Brotherhood. And I'm going to have the same problem forever. Because it doesn't feel like they changed anything about that. But Revelations, right? Assassin's Creed Revelations. For me, this game features the best assassin outfit design in the whole franchise. Like, Revelations, Ezio is the best looking main character in all of Assassin's Creed for me. And it's the first Assassin's Creed, like, I picked up the series, the franchise, right before Revelations came out. So it was like the first game that I bought with the collector's edition, of course. And I'm still a huge fan of Ezio's outfit in Revelations. But because Brotherhood is so popular with absolutely everyone, in later games, they always give you a way to unlock Ezio's outfit from Brotherhood. But Ezio's outfit from Revelations has been in absolutely, literally, zero Assassin's Creed game since Revelations. Not unlockable, not buyable as a DLC, nothing. It was in Revelations, and that's it. But Brotherhood's outfit is, I think, literally in every Assassin's Creed game after Brotherhood. So I like Brotherhood, but I have an overdose. I overdosed on the outfit from Brotherhood. So that's why I'm mad at Brotherhood, because it's overshadowing the Revelations outfit. Also, Ezio is daddy. That was my rant about Assassin's Creed. I don't like Black Flag and Revelation's outfit. Doesn't exist anymore for some reason. It's been overshadowed by Brotherhood. But NNAV made it personal. Yeah. Also, there's one thing I'm disappointed in with the franchise, and I'm not sure if I have to be disappointed in the game or in me. But I was hyped about Odyssey before release, because I'm a big fan of the Greek setting and stuff. But on day one, for some reason, I dropped the game after exactly 2 hours of playing. I don't know if it's my fault for not getting hooked by the game, because I loved Origins and I played like so much of Assassin's Creed Origins. And I was hyped for Odyssey because it was basically just Origins but in Greece. And nothing. Never touched the game again. It's funny because the last time we had this conversation, I was playing PowerWash. I was cleaning the golf course. It's exactly the same with Black Flag. It was too boring. Never touched Black Flag again. I mean, yeah, same, but for different reasons. With an S. But yeah. I was actually hyped with Odyssey. I wasn't hyped with Black Flag, but I was hyped with Odyssey, and that's why at some point I wanted to have an Assassin's Creed arc on stream. Try and play Odyssey, but I don't know. This thing is big annoying to clean. This old joint. How do you want me to? Creed 3 was my favorite game ever. Yeah, I love that Assassin's Creed 3 too. Assassin's Creed 3, I didn't expect to like the game that much. After the huge hit that was Revelations for me, I didn't really expect anything from Assassin's Creed 3. But then, good shit. Good shit. Do you remember the weird controversy that happened before the release of the game? Because since the game takes place in the US, like at the start of colonialism and stuff, and people were like, but how the fuck do you make an Assassin's Creed game in a setting where tall buildings don't exist? And I agreed. But it worked. They put a lot of work into the tree climbing system. That compensated for a bit. But yeah, in 3 we kind of lost the huge fantasy part of the game that was about climbing historical monuments. Because in Assassin's Creed 3 you don't really have a lot of historical monuments. You played the DLC? No! You know, I don't think I've played any Assassin's Creed DLC. I think I did for Revelations, but I missed a lot of DLCs for Assassin's Creed. I don't know why. I didn't play the Freedom DLC. I didn't even play Liberation. I didn't play the DLCs for 2 or Brotherhood. Should I skip at the end of AC2? Oh no, I remember. I actually played it when they dropped the Ezio collection. I played it, but I don't remember much. I think. Don't remember much because I was in a huge completion mindset. Because at the time I really wanted to 100% the Ezio collection. And it backfired because I spent too much time on Assassin's Creed 2. When I switched to Assassin's Creed Brotherhood after finishing Assassin's Creed 2, I overdosed on Assassin's Creed again, and then I never replayed Revelation. You collect the feathers? Yes. Yes. Something I never did back in the day. How old is the Ezio collection again? Starting to be a bit old now. – 2016! Yeesh. Yeah, I absolutely wanted to 100% Assassin's Creed 2 before switching to Brotherhood. Because I was afraid of the whiplash that I would get from getting to Brotherhood and then Revelations and then having to go back to Assassin's Creed 2 for completion. And then I started Brotherhood and I remembered everything I had to do to complete Brotherhood at 100%. And this one Borgia flag, I never managed to collect. Traumatism. Video game induced traumatism. Gary goes on! The Gary arc. I'm still expecting him to bring it back to rushless and weather systems. Says, and of course, the river's dried up and all the cats have gone missing. Oh, I think this is interesting. I've heard of deer going inland before a thunderstorm. Maybe cats are sensitive to the weather too. I say, go on, Gary. A third time. So does this happen before the end of the campaign? Or is it after? I'm confused now. I'm not sure. When this is supposed to happen? Ah! No! Let me switch to... I want... no! Fuck. It was actually funny playing the entirety of Assassin's Creed 2 without picking up a single feather. Because I wanted to like follow a guide for the feathers. I really didn't want to do it on my own. Didn't have the patience. But if I picked up a feather, and then I looked at a guide, and I wasn't sure if I already picked up, you know how it works. So I had to play the entirety of Assassin's Creed 2 while dodging feathers, if I could. Idiot. I had too much time on my hands in 2016. What did I do in 2016? What happened in 2016? I think I was just done with school. Quit lol. No. No. I think I was just done with school. No, I think in 2016 it was the opposite. I was right in the heart of the league brain rot in 2016. Sorry, arc. Also just got to gold in 2016. I don't remember if it was 15 or 16. It was the first season where I managed to get to gold. And that was because I moved out. And I got a better internet connection. Because for the first 2 seasons of playing League, I had a ping of 300 on average, constant ping of 300. And when you're trying to get out of bronze, and not only you're not good at the game, but also the only moment where you get a sudden spark of gamer brain and you manage to do something, you're still too late because of the lag. Do you play now? No Genshin, no LOL, no gacha. I know, right? Only Fortnite. I don't even play Fortnite that much this season. I have like 2 weeks worth of missions piled up. I need to get to them eventually. But, no, I don't really play that much. There's always that one game that I'll play a lot for a few days because I get like a brain rot moment. This game with like Elden Ring, Crab Champions, Genshin. It's always something different. What am I playing now? The last big game I played for a bunch was Crab Champions, but I used to play Halo Warzone 200 kill. Yeah, that's about what I had to. Yeah. When I first got my laptop, the first game I decided to install was Team Fortress 2. I remember it was 16 gigabytes. Giga-octet. Don't remember. Whatever, same thing. And it took me a week to download. 24/7. A week, an entire week of having my laptop almost exploding just to download Team Fortress 2. And then my laptop was not powerful enough to run the game. So I instantly uninstalled it. That's why I hate Team Fortress 2 now. Because it killed my grandma. I can't clean this thing. I've been stuck on it for like 20 minutes. Fuck you. Next. The PC game was Minecraft. Minecraft. I played no other game for 4 years. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing that I never had a Minecraft era. Except for the pixel art, I guess. Seven days. So we had the exact same internet connection. Okay. I was living in Alsace, so maybe we're close to each other. So we had the same connection. Eh. 7 gigabytes. And the internet box kept crashing. At random intervals. So you had no idea. There's fire music. I almost wanted to put it back on the schedule because I wanted to try a few runs again. With the silent. Bullet time, acrobatics. Bullet time, acrobatics. Bullet time, acrobatics. Gameplay. $96. Yeah. Hatch frame. Ah, right, because yeah, okay. All right, give me a ding now. Give me a D. Give me an I. Give me an N. Give me. D. You're so predictable. Stop being predictable. Stop being horny. I'll stop being predictable about being horny. I don't know. Whatever. Not horny, especially since starting injections. T-blockers injections? Monotherapy. Ah. I didn't know it could lower your libido too. Science. Enough estrogen needs only blockers. Okay. I guess. Also if you get your balls off, you don't need blockers. Yes! But this one I know. This one I'm aware of. One less pill a day. And less frequent acid reflux. Hype. I know acid reflux is from the stomach, but I always link it to the liver for some reason. It has nothing to do with the liver, but... Okay, liver. Okay. Risk of rain! Wait, do we have a date for Risk of Rain? 1.5. I always wanted to play the first one, but I never did. They said 2023, right? Ah! Risk of rain, but I'm inside. Why are you inside? It's raining. Rain good. Rain bad. No! Rain makes me cold. Yes! But in summer. Please consider 35 degrees in a couple months. Like the heat. I want to call people who like heat climate change deniers for fun, but people are gonna take that seriously, and I can't offer that, so I'm not going to do that. What do you mean you like our planet trying to kill us more and more with each passing year? What do you mean? You like having skin cancer? What do you mean you want more cars? What? What? What do you mean you want baby tigers to die in the desert? This is imperial PowerWash. You're bullying me. You know, it's still impressive that I like the cold over the heat after getting traumatized by The Day After Tomorrow. The movie. I think this is the movie that radicalized me. When I was 9. When the guy comes out of the helicopter and instantly freezes to death. Ooh. Fucking scene is burned into my brain. For years I was like, oh, so that's what we're getting in 10 years. Because of climate change. Cool. Cool. What do you mean? The freezing cold of death can literally chase me through a corridor. And if it touches me, I die. I need to watch Don't Look Up. It's so bad. Why do you want to... Is it something I said? As younger, I used to fall asleep with DVDs playing and I would wake up with the movie playing again. The new music looping forever. Yeah. Yeah. When I had to watch The Lion King 3 at least one time, at least once every week because of my sister. Or Madagascar. And Shrek. The Shrek menu with the portraits, the characters in the frames talking to each other. Was it the first one or the second one? Which one was it? The second one is the one you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, because the first one, I think my sister was probably too young to want to play the game on the movie on loop. I had a Shrek 2 poster in my room, in my bedroom, over my bed. I had all the characters from Shrek 2 watching me sleep. Oh, the first one was, yeah, right, the swamp. With Donkey appearing then, like, and screaming and... Yes. The Scooby-Doo live-action movie. Oh, I don't remember the menu. The menu from the Scooby-Doo movie. The menu from the school. How did it look like? Was it a burned DVD without... There's a huge probability that one of these movies I never saw the menu off because my dad was a big fan of burning DVDs. And didn't have the menu. That rings a bell, but at the same time, I'm not sure if that's not my brain trying to make up memories. Also, I have a huge problem with the Scooby-Doo live-action movies. I never remember which scene is from which movie. Like the two movies just blended in one single movie in my brain. And I have no idea. It's been 20 years. Yeah. 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 It's like a bit more recent, but I always get like whiplash from remembering that the first Iron Man movie came out in 2007. The Michael Bay Transformers movie 2 are old. They're always older than what I remember when I look up the release dates of these movies. Like the first trilogy at least. Like the first Transformers movie came out in 2005, I think. At the same time as Madagascar? Was Madagascar 2005? Shia LaBeouf. Yeah! With Shia LaBeouf. And Megan Fox. Actual cannibal. Shia LaBeouf. Transformers was his first big role, right? Holes? What? What? It wasn't holes. The fuck is holes? What? Holes? Boomst? Never heard of that thing. Or maybe I know the French translation of the title. Maybe. What's in your wall? Ah! There's the chance I know the French title of the thingy. It got translated. Let me check. Because I never heard of holes with Shia LaBeouf. What the fuck is this? What? I've never seen this. Passage? No. Even in French, I... no. No. I must have missed... Must have skipped it in the timeline. We talked about Hollywood movies that have weird names in French. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we have some... They made some weird stuff. Changed the English movie name to another English name. Yeah, though I saw a TikTok about this not long ago. Like for some reason they changed movie titles to sex stuff every time. Hangover, yeah. Hangover got changed into Very Bad Trip. This one kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because in French, bad trip is an expression we use. I mean, it's a common expression. A bad trip is a common expression, untranslated, like just like bad trip. So people who don't know English and don't know what the fuck is a hangover, you just say a hangover is basically a very bad trip. Sexy dance too. I don't know. French distribution people were horny. But for us, the Québécois titles of movies are also very funny. Euro trip, sex trip. Right, this one too, yeah. Because of the law Quebec has about like preserving the French language and stuff. Everything that has an English title or English name needs to have the French equivalent on like posters and products and stuff. But instead of taking the French titles we already had in French, they always just basically literally translate the English title. Even if it looks or sounds horrible, they just do that. English movie name, the translated name. Okay, I see. Can I climb on the thingy? Ah, let me climb on the thingy. So the movie Cars in France is not translated. The title of the movie is Cars. But in Quebec, they literally translated Cars. But with a slang name instead. So instead of having, yeah, automobile or even a voiture, they took the slang name of Cars for the title. Sex motors. Sexy motors. Yes. Sex trip, road rage. Or something. Car sex something. I don't know, maybe there was a big movie hit before this trend, and for some reason French distribution figured out that sex sells in movies or even just sex titles, so they just decided to put sex in movie titles. Because I don't know, maybe it works. Who the fuck knows? Ah, Gary! It's all aliens. They're using our water to create clouds to disguise their activity and turn the frogs gay, which is to steal all our natural resources. The cats are their recon units, and they're currently reporting back on the centers. Guess who I heard this from? The mayor himself. We're days away from an invasion. Mark my words. I know again, this time backing well away. They're turning the cats gay. The cocaine 6. No! No! But in France they replaced cocaine, right? I think the name is Crazy Bear in French. It's not Cocaine Bear, it's Crazy Bear. Because the entire point of the movie is of course that the bear is crazy, not on cocaine. Just crazy. Crazy sex. No! Stop! No! Stop! This crazy bear. No! Twitch, please keep paying me, please. We're not talking about... No. No! I'm gonna get banned. I'm announcing my new contract with Kick. I'm leaving the Twitch platform and I'm now streaming exclusively on Kick. Come join me if you like watching porn and gambling and slurs. You turn the baby second account. Only cans. Only cans. The announcement trailer exclusively on my Kick channel. Please subscribe. What's Kick? It's a streaming platform that was created by some streamer based on the leaked source code of Twitch. So they basically just built, they copy pasted the source code, so they made Twitch but green. And their marketing campaign was basically, you know everything you can do on Twitch, you can do here. And also we're giving you more money per sub. Join! That's it. That's literally it. So now you have famous streamers leaving Twitch and getting on Kick just to watch porn. Sometimes literally have sex on stream. Gambling. Being transphobic, homophobic, racist and stuff because there's no moderation. And they're earning more money for that. That they would do on Twitch. So they can't do it on Twitch, but they can on Kick, and they're also earning more money on Kick by doing this. You weren't aware? You haven't heard about Kick at all? Maybe I'm following too many streamers. But yeah. It was launched by like some friends of XQC. Like, of course, that's what you would expect from a friend of XQC. And the platform is doing well and kicking. Why do you know about it? Because I follow streamers. And they're talking about it because it's a big thing. That big streamers are leaving Twitch to go stream on Kick. It's like what happened with Mixer, but with more controversy. Basically. I very much dislike him. Yeah, no, not a big fan of XQC too. Finally. This one is good, this one is good. 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 Okay, now to the fun part. I lied. This is not the fun part. This is the bad place. Now we're doing the same thing, but looking up instead of looking down. Trying to find Jesus. Maybe the dish is a bit too small to find Jesus. You need a bigger one. Find redemption. I don't even know if Twitch is taking, like Amazon is taking legal action against Geek. Anything is happening? Speaks too fast and to articulate. Yeah, he's a weirdo. A Sabbath World! Spotify. No, it's Song. No, Song! Yes! The frame still doesn't want to ding. I'm cursed with the fact of being a French streamer. With arguably the best, quote unquote, the best community, the best Twitch community. Because France has a big, like, streamers network, and everyone streams with everyone. But I'm streaming in English. That's it. Oui, voilà la France. Ah! Mais... Il est où ce drapeau de con à chaque fois il... Des fois il marche, des fois il marche pas, la flemme... C'est quand tu veux, hein. Vraiment. Je sais même pas combien de temps ça dure maintenant. Merde. Okay, let's say it's over now. Wasn't I stream in English? Yeah. Because like, if I started streaming in French, the start would be much harder. Because I could only reach like French people, and like the French people following me on Twitter. But when you're a French streamer compared to probably any other country on Twitch, the growth potential is much higher. I wouldn't watch you if you stream in French. I wouldn't watch myself. That's why I'm streaming in English. Yeah. Yeah. I say that, but the only streamers I watch are French. I don't like watching English streams. I'm not a fan. For some reason. Like most of the time I watch streams to have a background noise. And since I have bad English, I don't want my brain actively working to understand what's happening in the background or what people are saying. That's why I just want French in the background, so I can turn my brain off. Or just less streamers. True for German, you reach a lot more people probably because we only watch German content. Yeah. It's like a huge sense of community. We do a lot of collaborations and events, and just regularly streaming together. I mean, not me, but like French streamers in general. It's also much easier because, of course, we almost all have the same time zone. So doing collabs is much easier. Because imagine if I wanted to have a collab with Azul or Donut. We all stream during a different time slot. So at least one of us would have to change their usual streaming time. So it's always a bit trickier during the freakathon. Special guest. Donut IRL. Fuck. Kidnap Donut. I think Azul is further away from me in terms of time zones, because I think Donut is 3 or 4 hours. We're 3 or 4 hours apart, but I think for Azul, I'm like at least 6 hours away. And in the other direction, so 5 hours? Oh, I thought it was less. Okay. Why do I always think it's weird? Because I'm basing on what I know from the time zone of Brazil. Summertime. Yeah. I mean, it's autumn now there, but yeah, summertime. Daylight saving thingy. So it's the same time zone as Brazil? Oh. What? Okay, no, but now it's easier to remember at least. Brazil has a couple time zones. Does it? I haven't looked at time zones in a bit. It has... I mean, it's a big country, but it has 2 time zones. Saving daylight. You like heat! Shut! Four time zones! Okay! Does it beat France? Of course. Thank you, fuck. Thank you, colonialism. Did you know France is the country with the most time zones in the world? Because we own islands. Yes. The person Navy server lives in Brazil and is only 2 hours behind me. Fuck. Like they live at the extreme east of Brazil. Hold my wine. I hate this white savior complex the politicians have here. Like they absolutely have to save the situations on the islands they own, and they do that by giving them the same treatment they do with us in like the mainland, but it absolutely doesn't fit the situation there. So it sucks. And people are like, but they want special treatment. They have exactly the same thing as us, and they're complaining, and they can't even change. They can't even improve while having the exact same thing as here in France. That's not even true because they miss on a lot of social security stuff. So that's not even true. They don't even get the same as here. Politics. Why do we still own islands anyway? What's the point? What's the, like... Is there a political or economic benefit? They wanted to stay. Tradition. I mean, I guess if the situation would be better by staying under the French regime than being independent, I imagine I can't blame them for not wanting to be to claim their independence if they can't keep profiting from the system. but I don't know. Why is this not dinging? Did I miss a part at the top? It's possible. And nations will probably be better off than the friends. Yeah. Or maybe that's by design. Maybe France manufactured a dependence, an addiction, the social system by fucking up everything else they had. Aha! Is that true? Huh. Apparently, but it's just not just us. Yeah. The hatch is still not... Ah, please. Been 2 hours. I've been on this level 2 hours for 2 hours now. I'm not complaining because I like playing the game, but just another 7 to go. I mean, I know the second level is a food truck, so I expect the level to be at least a bit shorter than this one. Please! I don't know what's missing. I don't even know any... I haven't seen any. I see no highlights. Bah. I'm sad McDonald's is about to become the biggest grossing brand franchise in France because of the new law. Shout out to all McDonald's workers in France. Serve ma casse. I still can't believe I played fair with them. Why did I actually quit instead of just disappearing? Swear to God. Why did I do that? Bye Jesse, have a good night, and thank you again for helping me with the wash. Have a good thingy. $96. Actually, almost done. It's been 7 hours. See you at 3 a.m. again. Still awake. Well, I literally woke up 30 minutes before the start of the stream. I actually slept, but like really not enough. I had like 2 hours and a half or something. Am I actually going to be awake, you know, at 3 a.m.? I'd love to have some art done. If you knew the amount of time when I almost started the stream in the middle of the night just so I had an excuse to have something done. Because streaming helps a lot when it comes to productivity. Ah, finally. Okay. Or even when I played Elden Ring, I wanted to start streaming at like 2 a.m. Yippee! $92. Yippee! Yippee! Oh, this is why it's not dinging, because of the outside little Oh, I also decided for a date for the third generation. It's gonna be on Goku Day, because I just needed like a random date. And I remembered about Goku Day, so we're having the third generation of Pokemon on Goku Day. Hey, it's me, Goki. Up, come. 99. Mob Psycho. That was such a good show. I want to forget the show. I can watch it again. Yes. Ah! No! No! Okay. It's all going to be the dreams and annoying stuff to the side. Okay. Ding! More! Up, up. Nice. You're bad for wasting 15 key points. What do you mean, wasting? Do you want me to remove the French reward? I've been wanting to get rid of the Nya and Owu buttons. But I'm not sure if people would agree. Suddenly stream in French. Who wants to see that? Who would want to see that? Not even you. Not even me. There are like 3 people. 3 French persons who watch my stream. And I already know one of them wouldn't watch. You get the feeling when you pull on a banner in a gacha and at first you think it would be great, and then you pull and you don't pull the character after all that saved up, and then you feel empty. It's kind of that feeling, but much lighter. My sister in Christ, you got exactly what you paid for. Why are you feeling empty? You pulled the character. It's not a... Welcome back, Icy. We're almost done with the first level. After 2 hours. It's a big boy. It's a big boy. Okay, I'm gonna throw hands. This hatch still won't ding. Gonna explode. You, explode. Still the first level, yeah. Big boy. Big boy alert. If only I could at least close this thing. So I would have a better idea of what's missing somewhere. Thingy's lead. It's a thingy. It is a thingy. Assigned thingy at game. Ah. The amount of time I spent here and never cleaned the... Fuck you. Okay, next. Look at the L at the end. The little. Little. Aldi thingy. Okay. Not what I expected, but okay. Why won't you ding? Lild. New rapper name dropped. Lild. 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 Oh! Hey. Okay. More like AV arc. My new persona. Scale Sona. Is this considered a scaly? Is a Murloc a scaly? Like a fish reptile thingy. Lantern again. Yes, scales. I'm replacing my Dragon Sona with a Murloc. Murloc Sona. So what's your OC in WoW? Do you have a Tauren? Do you have a Death Knight? Maybe a Night Elf? I have a Murloc. I have a Murloc Sona. What? Murloc class. You know what when they added the whole Poro update to Legends of Runeterra, it felt a lot like the Murloc thing they had in Hearthstone. We still need Poro King. You've already said that the train will be 10 minutes late 5 times already. Yeah, but it's updating. It's 10 minutes late every 5 minutes. I mean every time it's 10. It's okay. Large ladder. Oh, the ladder is also not clean. Evil. Ah, okay. So now it's all things I don't. Fuck. I'm trying not to use the list. Is there no music or is my headphone being bad? It's a very ambient music right now. But it's unique. Was also a bit quiet. I admit. Speaking of music. Yeah, but it's all playlist with French. Should sing the music, not speak the music. You can speak the music, that's called slam. I like slam. Whisper the music. Poetry slam, maybe arc. I love slam. Back when I didn't die internally from using my deep voice, I love like singing over slam songs. Okay. Instrument tower top dream. The fuck? The fuck? Eh? Ah! Oh, this! Okay. Singing for slam is actually easy. All you need is a depressed trans girl with no voice training who just came out. Ah! 82? Pedestal door handle. Ah! I thought I was done with the handle. I thought it dinged. It didn't ding. It didn't ding. Okay. Eh? Eh? It's at the top? Oh! You're an item. Oh. Didn't realize. Epic. Small ladder. Smather. Wah! Articuno again. Are we having a legendary event with the plugin, or? Icy likes the ice burp. It's the icy burp. Ice burp. Okay, now ding. You should ding yourself right now. Ah! And Senator fell icy. Reflector surface stream. Reflector surface stream. No. 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 Yes. Stop right there. Yes. Reflector on the side. Trim. Yeah. Is it still the same? Get the burb! It's this one. The burp won't. They appear more often, but apparently they're still playing hard to get. Do not the burp. Don't even see the highlights. It's just gonna ding randomly. Well, I don't even see. Ah! Yes, like that. Woo! 2 hours and a half. It's not the subway station, but close. Can try more. No! Heck.